Hello, anti-agers. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie, the anti-aging princess. I have a great topic for you today. We're going to talk about science, right? After all, I'm a neuroscientist. And, even though, the goal is to talk about, health issues, medicine, nutrition, um, yoga, meditation. So today is science, right? We're going to talk about a very powerful chemical called serotonin. Serotonin is a chemical that comes from a group of other chemicals called neurotransmitters that basically help our brain communicate. I'm sorry, our cells in our brain to communicate between themselves. And serotonin is very, very powerful chemical. It's actually called the happy chemical because it has uh, an amazing role in our well-being and happiness. So serotonin scientific name is 5-hydroxytryptamine, or just 5-HT for short. It is found mainly and produced in our brain but also in our intestine. It plays a big role in our sleep and wake cycle. It plays a major role in our appetite, so it plays a major role in losing weight, right? It plays a major role in our emotions. It helps regulate our social behavior, our digestion, memory, sexual desire, and sexual function. Studies have even linked low levels of serotonin with depression. And this is why a lot of the drugs that treat depression actually target this chemical in the brain. So what are the symptoms of low levels of serotonin? When poor memory, low mood, cravings for sweet, especially cravings for carbohydrate, right? Night eating. Are you a night eater? You must be low in serotonin, right? Something to consider. Craving starchy food, carbs, difficulty sleeping, insomnia, low self-esteem, anxiety, aggression, So if you notice, these are usually all the symptoms for depression. So what can you do to naturally boost serotonin in your brain? Exercise is number one. Studies have shown that exercise has an antidepressant effect because it boosts serotonin levels in the brain. Diet is another one. There are food high in serotonin that can improve your mood and cognition. Cognition is just the way that you process and acquire knowledge, things like memory, learning, attention, perception, the way that you solve problems. So food that make you happy, what are they? Bananas, anti-agers. Uh, Bananas contain serotonin and they are recommended as food to lift your mood. They are also high protein food like eggs and cheese and turkey. Turkey, Thanksgiving, guys. When you eat turkey, you feel uh, tired, lethargic, but happy. That because um, turkey has a chemical that is a precursor for serotonin. That means that serotonin needs that chemical in order to be made, and that chemical is called tryptophan. That's the one that is found the most in food. And for people that don't eat meat, you have things like rolled oats, yogurt, chocolate, avocado that are also high in tryptophan that the body needs to make serotonin. Also, spices increase serotonin in your brain. Spices such as peppermint that you can take as a tea, or dill, nutmeg, turmeric, the Indian spice, the yellow Indian spice, right, that you find in curry, cinnamon, fennel. The last two actually help reduce carbohydrate cravings. So, serotonin is the chemical basically that helps with our willpower, because when you're low in it, when you don't have enough of it in your brain, you tend to have difficulty starting or finishing projects, getting annoyed easily, feeling down easily and things like that, being impulsive, aggression, all these are low signs of serotonin in the brain. So other things that boost serotonin are also sunlight. Very important, sunlight, because sunlight activates vitamin D, which boosts serotonin in the brain. Things like massage, right? There's actually been a study that took these pregnant women that were depressed, and they had their partners give them a massage twice a week. And after 4 months, the study showed that their serotonin level went up by 30%. So, honey, please give me a massage, right? Twice a week. Just tell him that. And you know what might happen also, right? Anyway, it can only be beneficial for the relationship, you know, nothing bad to do that. So exercise, right? Just aerobic exercise like walking, running, biking, swimming, even yoga have been shown to boost serotonin level. So anti-agers are also, but too much exercise is not good. It will have the opposite effect. Everything in moderation. So please, my anti-agers, exercise is essential. Please incorporate it in your as part of your routine, right? Every day, just 30 minutes. Another thing that is very good for serotonin, it's happy memories. Thinking about a happy event in your life. So really, there's no excuse, anti-agers, to make yourself happy every single day naturally. All you have to do is go outside for 30 minutes a day, and you can get 5 benefits of raising serotonin naturally. 5. So you can, because being outside is number 1. We say that it boosts serotonin just being outside. Being outside in the sun is number 2 because it produces vitamin D that produces serotonin. Getting the sun in your eyes also produce serotonin in your brain. And then walking, doing your exercise, boosts your serotonin. Listening to music that reminds you of happy event, and all those benefits just in 30 minutes 6 times a week, because the study have shown that just 3 hours per week of exercise is enough to boost serotonin. So 30 minutes 6 times a day, all you do is walk, listen to music, you get all the benefit of serotonin. So what did we learn today? That serotonin, it's very, very important to help us lose weight. Serotonin is very good to make us happy, right? And to be productive, because low levels of serotonin can make you can reduce, right? Can decrease your cognition and your ability to start and finish project. So this is an important and essential chemical in our brain, and we need to take care of it to be happy every single day. That is all I have today. I'm so happy to have made this video. The French word today is very long. It's je marche 30 minutes par jour. That means I walk for half an hour every single day, because I want you to exercise every day, anti-agers. Merci, bonne nuit, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.